not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you said it to my heart.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, welcome. And if you're returning, hey girl, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, January 27th, and when I told y'all I was back, I wasn't playing around, okay? So it's currently 7:25, it's almost 7:30 at night. I'm just doing some notes on chapter 2 right now. I'm taking Anatomy Physiology, so I'm gonna try to focus on chapter 2 heavy tonight and then do a light review of chapter 3. But I made some dinner, as y'all seen. I made some salmon and some broccoli. So at about 8:30, baby, I'm clocking out because I can't be doing all the late night stuff. I need to stop doing that because I have a long day tomorrow. I have work from 8:30 to 5, and then I have class from 6 to 8:50. And by the time I get home, I'll be so burnt out that like I need to make sure I'm sleeping so that I can have energy. Okay, prioritize your rest. All right. But I try to study a little bit every day so that I'm not cramming because I have an exam on Monday. So I try to make sure I'm spending attentional time. But yeah, I just want to start this vlog. I'm gonna do some studying. I need to let my camera charge. And I'll pick y'all up in a little minute. We'll be back. Good morning, you guys. It is 7:45 in the morning. I've been up since like 6:50. I woke up and got some reading done, my book. So what I'm trying to do is, because I have class after work today and we're reviewing chapter 3 in class, I'm trying to read that chapter before I go to class so I can kind of have an idea of like what we're going to be talking about. And it's not my first time like learning about it type stuff. So girl, that's what I'm trying to do. But we're trying our best, y'all. That's all we can do is try our best. But yeah, like I said, I have class after work today at 6 o'clock, so it's definitely going to be a bit of a longer day. It's 7:45 right now, and I have to be to work at 8:30. So I'm going to leave my house at 8:10. So I'm just about to give myself like 25 minutes to just make some breakfast really quick. Throw something in the air fryer, make my coffee, and pack a lot of snacks and stuff. I need to get some more snacks, but I don't have any food for lunch today because I have to pack lunch and dinner because before I go to class, obviously I have to eat because this lab is 3 hours long. And if I don't eat before I go to that lab and get out around like 9 o'clock, don't get home till about 9:15, 9:20, girl, I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to bed. Like, I'm not about to be playing in no kitchen, and I need to make sure I'm eating. You know, of course, that's a part of retaining information. It's like you need to give yourself energy, you know? So I don't want to be, like, sluggish through class. My stomach hurting. Now I'm irritated. Now I can't focus because my stomach hurting. Like, yeah, no, we can't be doing that. Okay, y'all. So for lunch, we're going to have some salad. I got this mix from Aldi's, like, last Sunday. So I definitely need to make it before it goes bad. And I'm surprised that it's holding up so good. But this is just like a Caesar salad mix. So I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to bring some fruits. I wish I had a banana, but oh well. Let me hurry up because once I start running my mouth, y'all, time starts moving, and then I'm late for work. So we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. got some blueberries, strawberries. This is for my coffee. Alright, y'all, so it's currently 11:36. I'm on my lunch break right now. I want to tell y'all this morning, like, just please, I'm just like, please. First of all, this is your sign or your reminder to clean the snow off the hood of your car, okay? Don't skip the hood, y'all. I was rushing this morning. I was trying to get what I could off the windows, but when you're on the expressway, everything on your hood is blowing in your windshield, and my windshield wipers were not wiping, and I couldn't see for a couple seconds, and I was on the expressway, and I'm like curving on the express. You know how you can like curve with the lanes, and I had two cars right beside me, so I couldn't see, and it was getting very spooky, okay? Anyway, here we are, y'all. Honestly, like, if I'm having a real moment, I just feel, in this moment, I feel very, very overwhelmed. I feel, I don't know, like, I just feel so tired. Like, I don't like speaking certain things over my life, like, but I also am not a person that's just gonna dismiss how I feel or act like I don't feel how I feel, because I think it's one thing to have emotions, right? Like, Jesus had emotions. He was 100% human, 100% God, so he understands our feelings. So we don't have to act like we don't feel how we feel. Like, that's not real. That's not us. That's not human. We're human, right? So I feel anxious. I feel a little worried. Like, I feel like, I don't want to say defeated, but it just feels like I just gotta climb my way out, or just try to keep my head above water in a way. And of course, we don't dwell in these feelings, but I am going to acknowledge them and pray about them. But it's just, y'all, already, like, just looking at the syllabus for this semester, and then work, and just trying to balance. Like, there is no balance. Like, I don't even know why I keep saying balance. Like, there literally is no balance. It's literally just do what you can and try your best. Like, I don't know. Truly, I don't know. I'm about to eat my lunch. I'm about to do some studying. I will update you guys later. My job actually catered pizza today. So I was telling y'all this morning, like, I didn't know what I was gonna eat for lunch, and I just kind of figured I would eat the salad, which I'm still gonna eat my salad, but I'm gonna eat that later. We got some pizza, and I got my water, and I got my iPad in my book bag. I'm about to do some studying right here. But y'all, my nails are literally so long, like my natural nails. They haven't been this long in years, because girl, I be biting them things. But I made a commitment to myself to not bite my nails no more. We not doing that. That's not very classy. It's not very demure. It's actually disgusting. So, okay guys, it is currently 5:34. I just got out of work and I drove to school. I just parked. I'm about to just get my stuff together and get ready to go inside. Y'all, I had to eat my I warmed up my food, and I had to eat that on my way. Well, I was parked. I don't understand. Okay, like, you would think my hair is down, y'all. First of all, this wig is overly loose. I put a clip in my head. Why is the hair not staying in the clip? Come on now, stop playing with me. So, just gotta take some stuff out of here. Hand sanitizer. And first of all, I just broke 2 nails just now. Ask me how. I don't know. honestly, I'm gonna just go home and clip them down because this is what it's come to. My chapstick, my hand sanitizer. I'm about to put this in my book bag. This lab manual is overly heavy. Like, well, the course book is really the heavy one because it's in a binder. But this lab manual is heavy too. Like, I ain't with the big old books and the and the you know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it cute, you know? Then last week I brought my Stanley Cup to class with me. Girl, you can't bring no drinks in that lady lab. She don't play like that. So everybody had to leave their stuff outside, so I'm just not even gonna bring it at this point because it don't make no sense. But yeah, y'all, it's 5:40, so I'm about to just start walking into class, and I'll just touch base with y'all after I get out. I cannot believe I broke my nails. Like, that is so insane. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I haven't vlogged in a couple of days. Excuse my appearance. I know I look a mess, but literally, y'all, all I've been doing for the past couple of days is work and studying. Trying not to be overwhelmed, trying not to be stressed out. And I feel like it's just been so hard for me to focus. Like, my brain has just been running. But here we are. I have a exam on Monday. Today's Saturday. And then I have a lab practical on Wednesday. Chapter 2 is atoms, ions, and molecules. And when it came to chemistry, that was never my strong suit. Like, chemistry, y'all could just keep that because what are we even talking about right now? Anywho, I'm trying to do some studying. I'm just going to study for like another 2 hours. I'm trying not to like go crazy, y'all. I'm like legitimately tired. Like, I feel like I'm seeing just everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now. But I'll pick up a little bit later. All right, you guys, it's been a couple hours. It's currently 4:22 right now. I'm about to start cleaning up my space and getting ready to leave. I'm gonna leave at like 5:20. My class starts at 6 o'clock, but because this is our actual lecture day, a lecture exam day, I want to be early because they go through this whole procedure where we gotta line up outside the door and make sure blah blah blah. I also just don't want to be rushing in 5 o'clock traffic and just take my time. So I'm working on being early than being on time because in my mind, I think I'll be running on time, and my on time always ends up in me being anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes late. I don't know how this happens. So we're going to be early for sure. And just so I can kind of get my mind together. Trying not to like stress out about it. This is my first exam that I've taken in so long. That's why I think I'm just so like overly like trying to make sure I understand every single little thing. And it's like, Anaiya, you're not going to understand every single little thing. Just do your best. Just try your best. I think something about me as well is that like I'm very high achieving. Like, when I say I'm doing something, baby, I want to go over and beyond. I want it to be like perfect. Like, I want to score high. I want to score well. I want an A in this class. So it's just important that if I say like I want an A in this class, that my life and my discipline reflects what I'm saying that I want, right? So if I say I want an A, but I'm not studying, but I'm not paying attention, or I'm distracted, or I'm not taking out the time that I need to, then do you really want that A? You know what I'm saying? So when I say I really want an A, I really want an A. So I did my studying, y'all. I watched a lot of videos, y'all. This one YouTuber, his name it's called Organized Biology, y'all. His videos literally just helped me so bad. Just talking about like cellular respiration and glycolysis, the citric acid cycle, the electron transfer, baby, enzymes, proteins, lipids, carbohydrates, all the things, okay, girl. And his videos really just helped me. And yeah, so grateful for that. If you are taking any like heavy science classes or AMP, anything, and you need help, go over there, okay, girl. Just go over and get online and get you some videos, okay? Because at this point, we have to use our resources, all of them. This is my outfit of the day. I don't have on nothing crazy, y'all. Literally just my Lululemon jacket. I want it to be comfortable. And then I got on these little stretch pants. I love the leggings that have this at the bottom. Those is like my favorite. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I'm just gonna throw on my coat because it's like 25 degrees outside today. And then I'll probably wear my New Balances. Girl, whatever. All that walking I'll be doing on that campus, girl, just wear some comfortable shoes. Like, for real. Right now, I'm about to make me a little coffee, though. I can't yai. And yeah, I'll update you guys a little bit later. Alright, y'all. We are currently driving to campus right now. It's currently 5:33. I should be there at 5:43. It's my ETA, so in about 10 minutes, we should be on campus. And I'm gonna park and walk into class. So hopefully, I'm just praying right now that God just gives me wisdom, that I have peace, that I don't feel overwhelmed, I don't feel anxious, I don't feel stress. Lord, I just declare right now that I stand in victory with this exam, y'all. Victory is mine in Jesus' name. So I'm just praying that I pass this exam. Not only pass it, but I want to exceed. And I really want to get at least an 80 on this exam. If I can get an A, that would be even better. But I think another thing is, because this is the first exam, I don't know her style of like how she asks questions. So it's like, because we use McGraw-Hill like textbook and like the online Connect for like courses and quizzes and stuff. And that McGraw-Hill style questions, oh baby, you're sick. Like, why would you ever? It's just be like, it be the way they be asking you the question, like, are you trying to trick me or something? You know what I mean? Like, is this a trick question? Instead of just saying like, oh, if you have 2 apples and you gave one away, how many apples do you have left? You could just say 1 apple, right? But McGraw-Hill be like, if you had 2 red apples that had orange marks on it, but the orange marks didn't really look orange, they look kind of green, but you decided to cut one of them in half and give half of one away, but when you looked at the other half, you didn't want that one either, so you gave that half away as well. What color was the orange? What color was the apple that you gave away? Like, you'll be like, wait, what are you actually telling me right now? You know what I'm saying? It's like, stop playing around and just ask me what you're trying to ask me, because now I'm getting all confused. But y'all, I can only pray. That's the only thing I can do. So good luck and prayers to everyone who is taking classes right now. I pray that this semester is successful for you. I pray that you do well. I pray that God gives you the discipline and the time management that you need to be successful, that he gives you the tools, that he gives you the resources that you need to be successful, and that everything that you start, you will finish in Jesus' name, that you will not be a coward, that you will not cower down and drop out or because it feels too hard, because the word of God says that we can do all things through Christ, right? It's not in our own strength that we can do anything. So if something feels too hard, it's not too hard, okay? Do you know the God that we serve? Do you know that we can do all things through him? That he has the final say, that he sits on the throne. He sits on the right hand of the throne. and he is interceding on our behalf to the Father. Do you know these things? So you got it. You literally got it. Like you are literally built for this. Like you are called for this. Like you got this, Bookie. Keep going. But I'm driving, y'all, so I will let y'all know once I get to school. I should be there in about like 6 minutes, so we're not too far out. And I'll update y'all once I get there. All right, y'all, so I just got on campus. I'm about to walk in now. Y'all pray for me. This is me before my 3-hour class and my first exam, and then we're gonna do some lecture after this, but pray for me, y'all. Okay, I will talk to you guys a little later. Yeah, hey you guys, I'm just coming back to close out this vlog. I got home around like 9:10. It's 10:14. I'm about to go to bed. But as far as the exam, I think I did okay. We should be getting our grades back tomorrow, so I don't want to check it tonight. I think she said she was going to grade them tonight, but I don't want to check it tonight because I don't want to keep me up all night and I'll be just so we're just gonna pray, hope for the best. But thank you guys so much for just spending a couple days with me. You know, just getting back in routine, studying, doing the things. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.